your wealth, don't wait on it. Build your wealth, I stay on it. Turn my thoughts into revenue. Now my dreams look tangible. Build your wealth, don't wait on it. Build your wealth, I stay on it. Level up, yeah, we changing life. Boss mode on day and night.
Welcome to Build Your Wealth AI. I'm your AI guide. In every video, we will drop something new to help you use AI, grow your income, and level up. If you are new here, go back and watch video 1 first. I show you exactly how to create your AI character and keep consistent. Today, we are going to the next level. We are changing her clothes using 2 methods. Let's get into it. Method number 1 is the easiest one. You're just going to type what you want her to wear. So you take your base character prompt, the one you already have from the first video. If you haven't seen the first video, I advise you to go and watch the first video. So you're going to take your base character and you're going to take your character sheet. And the reason we use this method is to make sure you stay, because what I'm going to do is, this method is easy because you're just going to write what you want your character to wear. You want your character to wear shirt, blue shirt, white shirt, black shirt. This is where you will type in all the information here. Sneakers, heels, what you want jewelry on, you want a watch on, you want her toes paint if she's going to wear flip-flop. This is the area you are going to write your prompt for the clothes. Always remember, you want to be as detailed as possible. And what I'm showing you guys is not to make your character beauty and stuff. This is going to teach you to keep your character consistent, dressing nice. So the goal is to monetize your character to start making wealth with your AI avatar, your AI twin, whatever you created. The ultimate goal is to get these characters brand deals, monetize them on different social media platforms. And this is the steps that I'm showing you in each video, how to get your character to start being monetized. This is how you are going to create the outfit again. What I wrote here was, you want to be as detailed as possible. You don't have to use my exact words. You can use whatever words you want. But here I said, cinematic full body portrait of a confident African-American female character. So you put whatever character you have created. Maintain the exact same face, skin tone, body portion, hairstyle, and identity. Do not alter the face, features, or structure. So you given this instruction because if you don't, AI is going to be AI. It's going to change the structure of your character here. But we do have the consistency chart on top of that to help them not alter it. So that's why we have our main character and the consistency character. Next thing you want to do is put your outfit. So right here I put, she is wearing a fitted luxury designer t-shirt inspired by Louis Vuitton. So you can use Louis, you can use Coach if you want her in Coach. If you don't want her in no name brand, you don't have to put any name brand. But I'm just showing you, if you do decide that you want to put it in a name brand, what you have to say to make sure that the name brand logo stay like the logo's supposed to look, especially when you start monetizing your avatar and you start, what if Louis Vuitton wanted to, you promoting their product, you need to know how to talk to the AI so it do not change Louis Vuitton to Louis Vuitton. Describe the fabric, high fashion aesthetic. The shirt must feature a clean, cinematic logo design that remains crisp, centered, and properly spelled with no distortion. Again, I give it the prompts, words to describe what I am looking for in my character. And if you wonder how I come up with this, I do have a course, a Prompt Academy course, will train you how to start talking to your character. So if you're interested, it is in the link in my description. But I definitely will give you all the information here as well. But I go really, really deep in how to prompt. And I say is, pair me with a high waist slim and fit blue denim jeans, stretch, realistic faux, luxury design sneakers inspired by Louis Vuitton because she got a Louis Vuitton shirt. I wanted her with Louis Vuitton sneakers, and I just gave it more and more detail as I went along. Then what I'm going to do is I am going to press enter to generate. While that's generating, I am going to take you to method number 2. Is easier. This is where it gets really good. This is how you real brand clothing on your avatar. So I'm going to go to Fashion Nova, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about in Fashion Nova. And this method works in any brand you want to wear. So if you want Fashion Nova, Shein, and you want to do UGC content, this method is for this purpose. So this is why I'm showing you this method of changing the clothes, because we're trying to monetize and you need to know how to properly use other people's brand, because eventually people are going to reach out to you, especially when they see your character is doing very well, staying consistent, and it's starting to build its brand. People are going to reach out to you. And if they don't reach out to you, you can reach out to them. Go to Fashion Nova, get clothes. You can tag them in it when you post your content on social media. You can email them and be like, look, I love your clothes. I wear your clothes and I train my avatar, to promote your clothes. Can you give me a deal? Or they might reach out to you after you start, hashtagging whatever brand you want. So whatever brand you decide that you are going to wear, what you're going to do is you're going to go to, and this is Fashion Nova, you're going to look for an outfit. You like this outfit. What you're going to do is 2 ways you can do it. You can click on it, click and save the image, and screenshot it. Now, some sites don't allow you to screenshot. So if they don't allow you to screenshot, what you do is save the outfit. After you get the outfit, then you're going to go look for shoes. So I'm like these shoes, so I'm going to click this shoes. And then this is the screenshot method. You take it and you take the picture of the screenshot, and it'll save. Dressing, I got the shoes, but if you want to add a bracelet, earrings, and stuff, then you will go out and you will look for the type of earrings you want. Or you can just add it in your prompt with the Fashion Nova. So either method works. What we're going to do is we're going to go back, and we're going to leave our consistency character sheet and our consistency character. And we're going to add the dress, add the shoes. You've got jewelry you want to add, you can just add it here. To tell it to use the reference images 1 and 2, and then you put 3 and 4 if you have more. You just add the reference there. I'm going to show you a shortcut where you can put like this. Shift, put the @ and your reference pictures will always pop up. So you don't have to, you can just click which one you want them to reference. So if it's going to be 3, you put reference image 3, and then you got 4, you do it again, and you're going to hit the shoes for 4, and you are going to tell it to use your reference sheet in the image and to place your character with the shoes and the dress. And then you are going to, what I did was I told it to keep it consistent. I said, do not change the character face, just like I said in the first one. I said, do not change the clothes from the reference image. Keep, if it's a designer, you would say keep the designer, keep the logo the same as the reference picture. So that's basically what I said in my prompt. And then I press enter. Another thing, say for instance, if you want to wear this dress, but you want it in red, what you would do is you would download the image, or you would type it in here and press make it red or whatever you want to write. The thing, the background, when you upload the image, it's going to come out with this background. But if you don't want that background in your prompt, you are going to instruct it. You're going to say her in a bar. You want her in a bar. If you want her at the pool, at the beach, you just give it the instructions here. I'm going to press enter, and then I'm going to show you what each of them look like. Voila. Here we got all 4 photos. Here's the first photo of when we just gave it the prompt. We told it to put her in a Louis Vuitton t-shirt, blue jeans, and the Louis Vuitton sneakers, and it did just that. The character face stays the same from day one. Nothing changed. Why? Because we keeping the character consistency look all across, so when we create it, it knows what to do. We took a Fashion Nova picture. We put her in the black dress and the black shoes right here. And remember, I told you whatever image it is, it's going to go in the background unless you give it directions to change where you want her to be. And then I change it to the bar. And then here is the picture of her in the dress with the shoes in a bar. And then remember I said if you want to change the color, the exact same dress, but in red. That's how you are going to create your avatar to have different clothes. Don't forget to share down below what method you like the best, method 1 or 2. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share.